Hi everybody, as everybody probably discovered, I've been cut off by YouTube, so I have to create a new channel for the third time. I want to be brief on this. I'm really pissed about these things because of copyright infringement and so on. When there are tons and tons of video on YouTube and channels never been touched. I don't know why only my channel. And I make video in which I have a commentary on other videos, while other one just cut and paste and pick up videos. But you know, YouTube, fuck you too. That's what the situation. But I want to talk about something else. Let's remove. I want to start fresh, new channel. Okay, so now we have the new Mubarak equal Walker in Wisconsin. Why that? I mean, did you notice that now we got a confirmation that whoever complained about big government, federal level, now they have a huge government, Mubarak like in Wisconsin, in which they want to limit the freedom of association of people. And this is a long list. We can go all over the country. In Virginia, we can go in Ohio, we can go limitation on abortion rights, on gay rights, limitation, attacks to the black community, about the Hispanic community, immigration laws that are unbelievably anti-constitutional and so on. And this is just something, together with the fact that a lot of these states are raising taxes to whom? To the middle class and to small business. And we have and cutting tax to billionaires. So exactly what the opposite of what Obama did. But if Obama is Mussolini, I mean, Walker is Hitler at this point. So the Tea Party should go against him, because this is huge government. Unless their idea of big government is only related to federal level, and then when you are at state level, you can do whatever the fuck you want. You can be the worst motherfucker dictator of the world and impose your strategy, your things the way you like Mubarak, and everything is fine. That's the point. When you talk about big government, at least be consistent. When you talk about big government, be consistent. It's not a question of surface. It's a question of being consistent in what you believe in. If the government doesn't have to be involved in certain areas, it doesn't have to be involved everywhere. It means at state level and local level and government and the federal level. I don't mind to have the government actually involved in creative incentive in providing money so that the private business can move, the small business can move. I'm not against the government that make regulations so that we at least don't eat poison food and other stuff. I'm not against someone that cares about the climate change. I don't care. This is not big government. This is just try to regulate something in favor of the consumer, because the majority of the population are the consumer, are not the big corporations. And considering the fact that 65% of the jobs come from the small business, the same that they want to kill, like teachers, firefighters, policemen, and so on, you immediately understand why these motherfuckers are Hitler-like. They are really the big government. When they paint Obama like a dictator and so on, they are exactly them, because they are raising taxes, they are limiting freedom, everything. This is what it is. Walker, they're making even trick so they can cut taxes to the rich, so their budget was surplus, like Clinton, exactly like Clinton. Clinton had $281 billion in surplus. Bush destroyed it. Okay, it's the only president in the recent history of the United States who's got a surplus, because all the Republican presidents had the worst deficit, much more than Carter, much more than anyone else. That's exactly what it is. So wake up, people. I'm very happy to hear that there will be 70,000 people today in Wisconsin fighting for their rights to exist, and fighting for the fact that if they don't have to pay the cost of of this crisis, economic crisis, while the financial companies are giving $140 billion in bonuses to these people, instead to send them to jail for criminal acts against us because they brought us in this mess. Start thinking. It's about time you move. Wisconsin is just the beginning. It's like Egypt and now Bahrain and now Algeria and so on, and Iran. Now it has to move. You have to push from Wisconsin, New Jersey, Ohio, and so on and so on. People have to start moving their ass, otherwise they will lose their right, they will lose their money, and they will lose everything. Move your ass, people. They are fucking you in the ass so badly that if you don't move your ass, you are totally 100,000,000% fucked.